The Community Energy Spring Gathering is a 3-day event that brings together people from all over Europe here in Athens to learn more about community energy, to exchange, to train themselves and to connect.
We are a federation of 1,900 energy cooperatives, citizen energy cooperatives from across Europe, and normally we have our yearly events where we bring together all of our members to discuss exactly these types of things, to go deeper into certain topics, into certain discussions. It warms my heart that so many people were so enthusiastic to come over to Greece and to Athens, because it really went beyond our expectations.
This is the second year we organize an event in Eastern Europe and the Balkans. Twice we chose Greece because when we organize an event, we need a strong local partner. And we found this strong local partner in Greece with Electra. The main thing is to exchange knowledge from the members that have experience to the starters. But I also learned a lot about the obstacles there are in these countries. So we have people from almost every country in Eastern Europe and the Balkans. Even there was someone from Lebanon, from Georgia. When you hear the obstacles there are, it reminds me of 30 years ago when we started.
It also offers a transition to really look at the local circumstances and to consider, well, what kind of capacities are there, for example, in terms of wind or solar or any other kind of renewable source. But it also enables to look at, well, what kind of other socio-economic circumstances do we find in that place. And this kind of dimension actually enables citizens to play a role in that transition, or in those many transitions that are happening actually on local level. And that's where energy communities actually come into play.
Our participants could choose from a very broad range of workshops around community energy topics. So there were workshops around energy poverty, around financing, about improving your communication campaigns, things like this. So we really wanted people to engage in dynamic discussions, and also learn and practice.
We thought, okay, maybe we should bring those two together. So having our members who are more established, more experienced, are maybe putting in place very specific actions within the community energy framework, such as citizen-led renovation, hydropower plants, wind energy, energy poverty projects.
That experience from young cooperatives to older ones, I think, is really important to bridge, and also the various places where people come from and the stories that they bring together.
I'm really glad that the Electra Energy and REScoop, they approved my application to come here to the spring gathering. You realize that even though in Croatia we have such issues with national law, you find out that even your neighbors have the same issues, so you're not alone in this struggle.
All different types of actions and testing different mechanisms for energy communities to become more accessible, but I also think that this is a clear message for governments that they also need to recognize energy communities as a vehicle for just transition.
People were really grateful, got a lot of ideas, were inspired, and are really ready to join an energy community in their country, and if there is none, to start one themselves. And that is, for a European network of energy communities, super inspiring.